I just ran across the most amazing story in the Washington Examiner. They have apparently got sources at the Department of Justice who've told them that there were two Iranian assassins who had been sent here to kill John Bolton, the former National Security Advisor. This is part of an Iranian program to get even for our having killed General Soleimani, who was the head of the Iranian Republican Guard, the most radical part of the Iranian system. Soleimani had been a mastermind for 20 years, running terrorist operations around the world, and we were able to track him down, find out exactly where he was going to be at an airport in Baghdad, and kill him, I think probably with a Predator overhead with a hellfire missile. The Iranians were very enraged by this. Although Soleimani had been the leading terrorist in the world, they were offended that we would kill him. So they apparently have issued instructions that the key Americans, which would include the President, the Vice President, Trump and Pence, it would include Secretary of State Pompeo, the then National Security Advisor John Bolton, and several other people, all were to be killed by the Iranians. This is the first time we have seen them actually have assassins inside the United States. According to the leaks from the Justice Department, these two people are known, but the Biden administration doesn't want to make their arrest public because it's trying to cut a deal with the Iranian dictatorship, even though it is listed by our State Department as the leading sponsor of terrorism in the world. At the same time, you have the Russians, who we're supposedly really mad about because of the invasion of Ukraine. The Russians are the ones brokering the deal for the Iranian nuclear program. So this whole thing is crazy. And this is following up on an effort by the Iranians to kill the Saudi ambassador during the Obama administration, which they consciously understated because, again, they wanted to cut a deal with Iran. I think it's going to blow up. I think you're going to see real anger. And I suspect when the American people realize that trying to kill an American citizen on American soil is an act of war. This is the group who we're trying to cut a deal with. I suspect this may come very close to killing the entire agreement because it's so nutty to cut a deal with the leading terrorist country in the world.